Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of pig farming and pork processing in China. We'll explore the entire journey, from raising pigs on farms to the intricate processes in food processing factories that turn them into the delicious pork products we all love. So grab a snack, sit back, and let's get started. Now, did you know that China is the largest producer and consumer of pork in the world? That's right. Pork plays a massive role in the Chinese food industry, being a staple in countless dishes. But how do we get from a piglet on a farm to those mouth-watering pork dumplings? Let's break it down. First up, in the food processing factory, pigs are first gently transported to holding areas where they can relax before the process begins. It's important to keep them calm, as this ensures better quality meat. Factories in China often employ methods like music or gentle handling to keep the pigs at ease. In the world of food processing, transporting pigs to the factory is a crucial step that requires a lot of care and attention. First off, it's all about making sure the pigs have a smooth and stress-free journey. The process starts on the farm, where pigs are loaded onto transport trucks. These trucks are designed to provide a comfortable and safe ride. They're spacious, well-ventilated, and kept clean to ensure the pigs are as comfortable as possible during their trip. Once they arrive at the factory, the pigs are gently guided into holding areas. These holding areas are designed to be a calm and relaxing environment. It's kind of like a waiting room where the pigs can chill out before the next steps. Keeping the pigs calm is super important because it affects the quality of the meat. Stress can lead to tougher meat, which nobody wants. So the factories go the extra mile to create a peaceful atmosphere. In some modern factories, especially in places like China, they've come up with some pretty neat ways to keep the pigs relaxed. They might play soft music, which has been found to have a calming effect on the animals. It's like when you play some tunes to chill out after a long day. The idea is the same to keep the pigs as stress-free as possible. Gentle handling is another key factor. The workers are trained to move the pigs with care, using slow and steady movements to avoid any sudden actions that might startle them. The holding areas are often equipped with things like soft bedding and enough space for the pigs to move around comfortably. They're given access to fresh water and sometimes even snacks to keep them content. It's all about creating a positive environment where the pigs can relax. This approach not only benefits the pigs but also the workers. A calm pig is much easier to handle, making the process safer and more efficient for everyone involved. The workers build a sort of rapport with the animals, treating them with respect and care. It's a job that requires patience and understanding, as the well-being of the pigs is always a top priority. The transport process itself is also carefully managed. The routes are planned to minimize travel time and avoid any bumpy or rough roads that could stress the pigs out. The drivers are experienced and know how to handle the truck smoothly, ensuring a gentle ride from start to finish. They might even take breaks to check on the pigs and make sure everything is okay. On arrival at the factory, there's a quick health check to ensure the pigs are in good condition. Any signs of stress or discomfort are addressed immediately. This might involve giving the pigs a little extra time to settle down or providing additional comfort measures. The whole process is a blend of modern technology and traditional care. It's a testament to how far the industry has come in terms of animal welfare. The focus is always on ensuring that the pigs are treated with the utmost care and respect, from the farm to the factory. In summary, transporting pigs to the pork factory is a carefully managed process that prioritizes the well-being of the animals. By providing a comfortable and stress-free environment, the factories ensure that the pigs are relaxed and content, which in turn leads to better quality meat. It's all about creating a positive experience for the pigs and ensuring that they are treated with the care and respect they deserve. Next, the pigs are rendered unconscious using methods like CO2 gas. This is a crucial step in ensuring the pigs are handled humanely. After this, they move through a series of automated stations designed to process them quickly and cleanly. One of the first steps in the factory is to clean the pigs. They are placed in a hot water bath, which helps soften the bristles on their skin. This makes it easier to remove them during the next stage of cleaning. Tools like brushes and specialized food processing machines ensure all the hair is thoroughly removed, leaving the skin clean and ready for the next steps. One of the very first steps in the factory is to give the pigs a thorough cleaning. The process begins by placing them in a large hot water bath. The temperature of this bath is carefully controlled to ensure it's just right for the task. This hot water treatment is crucial as it helps to soften the bristles on the pig's skin. By doing this, it becomes much easier to remove these bristles during the next stage of cleaning. Once the pigs have spent an appropriate amount of time in the hot water bath, the next phase involves using various tools and specialized machinery to remove the softened bristles. Brushes of different sizes and types are utilized, each designed to tackle different areas of the pig's bodies. After that, the bodies are put into the furnace to make sure there is not a single hair left, making it convenient for the cutting process later. In addition to brushes, there are also advanced food processing machines specifically designed for this task. These machines are equipped with rotating drums or cylinders lined with abrasive surfaces that effectively remove the bristles as the pigs are moved through them. The combination of manual brushing and mechanical cleaning ensures that all the hair is thoroughly removed, leaving the skin clean and ready for the next steps in the processing line. The entire cleaning process is monitored by a team of skilled workers who ensure that every pig is cleaned to the highest standards. These workers are trained to recognize the subtle cues that indicate whether a pig has been in the dehairing machine for the right amount of time and whether the bristles are adequately softened for removal. Their expertise is crucial in maintaining the efficiency and effectiveness of the cleaning process. After the initial cleaning, the pigs go through a series of rinses to remove any remaining debris and ensure that their skin is completely clean. These rinses often involve high-pressure water jets that can reach into the crevices and folds of the skin, removing any stubborn particles that might have been missed during the brushing and mechanical cleaning stages. In some factories, additional treatments may be applied to further clean and sanitize the pig's skin. These treatments can include the use of mild detergents or sanitizing solutions that help to eliminate any remaining contaminants and prepare the skin for further processing. The specific methods and solutions used can vary depending on the factory's protocols and the regulatory requirements they adhere to. The goal of this comprehensive cleaning process is not only to remove the bristles, but also to prepare the pig's skin for the next steps in the production line. Clean, bristle-free skin is essential for the subsequent stages, which may include further processing, packaging, or additional treatments. By ensuring that the pigs are thoroughly cleaned at this early stage, factories can maintain high standards of hygiene and quality throughout the entire production process. The machinery used in these cleaning processes is regularly maintained and updated to keep up with technological advancements and industry standards. Innovations in food processing technology continuously improve the efficiency and effectiveness of the cleaning process, making it faster and more reliable. This ongoing commitment to quality and innovation helps factories meet the demands of consumers and regulatory bodies alike, ensuring that the final products are safe, hygienic, and of the highest quality. By adhering to these meticulous cleaning procedures, factories can produce pork products that meet stringent safety and quality standards, providing consumers with the assurance that they are purchasing clean, well-processed meat. The dedication to cleanliness and hygiene at every step of the production process reflects the industry's commitment to excellence and the health and well-being of its customers. After cleaning, the pigs are broken down into different parts. This involves separating the meat into various cuts like loins, ribs, and hams. Advanced cutting systems, often automated, are used to ensure precision and efficiency. This part of the process is fascinating because it showcases the incredible technology used in modern food industry machines. Upon arrival at the processing facility, pork carcasses undergo rigorous quality inspections conducted by trained professionals to guarantee adherence to food safety standards. This meticulous examination involves visual inspection for signs of damage or spoilage, odor evaluation to detect off-putting smells, elasticity assessment to determine freshness, temperature measurement to ensure proper refrigeration, and microbiological testing to confirm the absence of harmful bacteria. Once quality inspections are complete, pork carcasses are transferred to the cutting area, where skilled butchers utilize sharp knives and cutting tables to meticulously break down the pork into primal cuts. This specialized process begins with trimming, removing the head, hooves, tail, and internal organs, ensuring only usable portions proceed further. Next, primary division involves separating the pork into primary cuts, including shoulders, ribs, loin, belly, ham, and fat, forming the foundation for value-added pork products. Each primal cut undergoes secondary trimming to eliminate excess fat, tendons, and unusable portions, guaranteeing only the highest quality meat reaches consumers. The pork is then graded based on cut, quality, and marbling, ensuring consistency in product quality and pricing. Finally, the processed pork cuts are promptly chilled to a low temperature to maintain freshness and food safety, preventing bacterial growth and extending shelf life. The pork receiving and cutting process plays a crucial role in pork production, emphasizing the importance of receiving and processing capacity to meet consumer demand. Stringent food safety measures throughout the process, from receiving to breaking down, are paramount to ensuring product safety and consumer confidence. The versatility of pork is evident in the wide range of products derived from the processed pork cuts, showcasing the value-added products created from this versatile raw material. By adhering to rigorous receiving and breaking down procedures, pork processors can maintain the integrity and safety of their products, delivering high-quality pork that meets consumer expectations. All right, let's talk about the process of preserving and packaging pork in a meat processing plant. Imagine you're taking a tour through one of these high-tech facilities. First off, the pork arrives at the plant fresh from local farms. It's immediately chilled to keep it safe and fresh. The chilling process is super important because it slows down bacterial growth, which helps keep the meat safe for consumption. Next, the meat goes through a thorough inspection. Workers check for any imperfections or issues to make sure only the best cuts move forward. After that, the pork is often cut into different sections like chops, loins, and ribs, depending on what's needed. These sections are then either vacuum packed or sealed in special packaging that helps lock in freshness and flavor. The vacuum packing process is pretty cool. It involves removing the air from the package before sealing it tight, which helps extend the shelf life of the pork. Now onto the freezing stage. Once the pork is packaged, it's flash frozen. Flash freezing is a method where the meat is frozen very quickly at extremely low temperatures. This technique helps preserve the meat's texture, flavor, and nutritional value. It also prevents the formation of large ice crystals, which can damage the meat's cells and affect its quality. After freezing, the packages are labeled with important information like the cut of meat, weight, and expiration date. The labeled packages then move on to the distribution phase. Here, they're stored in refrigerated areas until they're shipped out to grocery stores, restaurants, and other customers. Throughout the whole process, hygiene and safety are top priorities. Workers wear protective clothing, and the equipment is regularly sanitized to prevent contamination. This ensures that the pork you buy is not only delicious but also safe to eat. So, next time you're enjoying some tasty pork, you'll know a bit more about how it got to your table. Now we are diving into the fascinating process of sausage making in a modern processing plant. Picture this: you step into a bustling facility where the aroma of spices and fresh meat fills the air. It's like a well-oiled machine, each step crucial to turning raw meat into delicious sausages we all love. First things first, the process kicks off with high-quality cuts of meat. Typically, a mix of pork, beef, or sometimes poultry is used, depending on the type of sausage being made. The meat is carefully inspected to ensure it's top-notch before being ground. The grinding process breaks the meat down into a fine consistency, which is key for making smooth, even sausages. Once the meat is ground, it's time to mix in the seasoning. This is where the magic happens. A blend of spices, herbs, and other flavorings are added to the ground meat. Each sausage variety has its own unique mix, whether it's spicy Italian, smoky bratwurst, or classic breakfast links. The ingredients are mixed thoroughly to make sure every bite of sausage packs the right punch of flavor. Now, onto the casing. Most sausages are encased in either natural casings, which come from animal intestines, or synthetic ones made from collagen or cellulose. The casing is essential as it holds the sausage together and gives it that familiar shape. The seasoned meat is stuffed into these casings using specialized machinery that ensures a consistent size and weight for each sausage. Watching this process is pretty mesmerizing, the way the meat flows seamlessly into the casings, forming long, continuous links. After the sausages are stuffed, they're linked and twisted into individual portions. This can be done by hand or by machine, depending on the plant. The linked sausages then move on to the cooking phase. There are different methods for cooking sausages. Some are smoked, some are steamed, and others are baked. Smoking is a popular method as it adds a rich, deep flavor to the sausages. They're placed in large smokers where they cook slowly, absorbing the smoky goodness from smoldering wood chips. Post-cooking, the sausages are quickly cooled to prevent overcooking and to ensure they're safe for packaging. Cooling also helps set the sausage, making it easier to handle. The cooled sausages then go through a final inspection where any imperfect ones are removed. Quality control is a big deal in sausage making. Every link needs to meet strict standards for taste, texture, and appearance. Next, it's time for packaging. The sausages are vacuum packed or sealed in protective plastic to keep them fresh. This packaging process is crucial as it helps extend the shelf life of the sausages and keeps them safe from contamination. Each package is labeled with information like the type of sausage, ingredients, and expiration date. Finally, the sausages are stored in refrigerated areas until they're ready to be shipped out. Whether they're heading to grocery stores, restaurants, or directly to customers, they're kept at the perfect temperature to maintain their freshness and flavor. So, there you have it. From high-quality meat to the final packaged product, the journey of sausage making is a blend of art and science. Every step is meticulously carried out to ensure that the sausages you enjoy are delicious, safe, and of the highest quality. Next time you bite into a juicy sausage, you'll have a newfound appreciation for the intricate process that brought it to your plate. All right, let's talk about some amazing Chinese dishes made with pork. If you're a fan of Chinese cuisine, you know pork is a big deal. It's like the MVP of meats over there, and for good reason. The versatility and flavor it brings to dishes are just unbeatable. Here are a few standout pork dishes that you've got to try. First up, we have sweet and sour pork. This classic dish is a favorite for many, with its perfect balance of tangy and sweet flavors. Picture this crispy pieces of pork tossed in a vibrant sauce made from vinegar, sugar, and ketchup, along with colorful bell peppers, pineapple chunks, and onions. The result is a mouth-watering combination of crispy, tender, sweet, and sour all in one bite. It's a real crowd pleaser and a staple at many Chinese restaurants. Next, there's char siu, also known as Chinese BBQ pork. This dish is all about the marinade. The pork is marinated in a mixture of honey, 5-spice powder, hoisin sauce, soy sauce, and a bit of red food coloring to give it that signature reddish hue. It's then roasted to perfection, resulting in a sweet, savory, and slightly smoky flavor. The caramelized exterior is just to die for. Char siu is often served with rice or noodles, but honestly, it's so good you might just want to eat it on its own. Moving on, let's talk about mapo tofu. This Sichuan dish is a spicy delight. It features ground pork cooked with soft tofu in a spicy, savory sauce made from fermented black beans, chili paste, and Sichuan peppercorns. The peppercorns give it that unique, tingly heat that Sichuan cuisine is known for. The combination of the spicy sauce, tender pork, and silky tofu is simply irresistible. Another fantastic dish is dong pio pork, named after the famous Chinese poet Su Dong Pio. This dish is all about braising. Pork belly is braised for hours in a mixture of soy sauce, shaoxing wine, ginger, and sugar, resulting in melt-in-your-mouth meat with a rich, flavorful sauce. The layers of fat and lean meat in the pork belly absorb all that goodness, making every bite a savory delight. It's typically served with steamed buns or rice to soak up the delicious sauce. Lastly, let's not forget about jiaozi, or Chinese dumplings. These little pockets of joy are often filled with a mixture of ground pork, cabbage, and seasonings. They can be boiled, steamed, or pan-fried and are perfect for dipping in a mix of soy sauce, vinegar, and chili oil. Dumplings are a favorite during Chinese New Year and family gatherings, and once you taste them, you'll understand why. So, there you have it. Chinese cuisine offers a rich variety of pork dishes, each with its own unique flavors and cooking methods. Whether you're into sweet, spicy, or savory, there's a pork dish in Chinese cuisine that'll hit the spot. Next time you're in the mood for some tasty Chinese food, give one of these dishes a try. Do you have any questions about pig farming or pork processing? Have you ever visited a farm or processing factory? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.
Ever tried making a double cheese pizza that takes you back to those good old days? We're talking about a pizza bursting with gooey cheese, fresh from the oven, and made with the love and care only hands can provide. Sure, food industry machines can churn out pizzas by the dozen, but there's something special about crafting a pizza by hand. It's the American way, where even amidst the innovation of food processing machines, the heart of our kitchen still beats strong with tradition. Our Italian double cheese pizza starts with the finest ingredients. Picture a crust that's both crispy and chewy, topped with a tangy tomato sauce made from tomatoes harvested by dedicated American farmers. This sauce, simmered to perfection, creates the perfect base for our two-star ingredients mozzarella and parmesan. In Italy, it's all about the quality of the cheese. Here in the States, we embrace that same philosophy. While our farms may not deal with invasive wild boar like in other parts of the world, our farmers put the same dedication into raising the cows that produce our delicious cheese. Each bite of this double cheese pizza is a celebration of that dedication, a harmonious blend of mozzarella's creaminess and parmesan's nutty sharpness. We can't ignore the wild boars roaming our forests, though. These invasive species have become quite a challenge for many, leading to hog hunting traditions that are passed down through generations. In some places, people even talk about hunting monkeys or baboons, but here, our wild hogs provide enough adventure. Stories of giant wild boar hunts bring communities together, sharing tales over a hearty meal. So next time you're craving a slice of Italy with an American twist, remember this double cheese pizza. It's a culinary bridge between old-world craftsmanship and the innovations of today's food industry machines. All right, folks, gather round for a taste explosion like no other. We're talking about the dynamite fresh cream cake, a handcrafted delight that'll blow your taste buds away. Picture this, a cake so rich and creamy. It's like biting into a slice of heaven just before it bursts with flavor. This cake isn't churned out by soulless machines, it's made with love and care by skilled bakers. But don't think for a second that the food industry machines don't have their place. They're crucial in other parts of the food world, especially in the good old USA, helping our American farmers process everything from juicy fruits to hearty meats. Now, let's talk about what makes this cake special. Imagine layers of the fluffiest sponge cake, slathered with fresh cream, and topped with a rich, velvety chocolate coating that cracks open to reveal even more creamy goodness inside. It's the kind of dessert that makes you want to hunt down the recipe and keep it all to yourself. Speaking of hunting, let's shift gears a bit. Just like how American farmers are constantly innovating with food processing machines, there's another side to rural life that's just as exciting. Ever heard of wild boar hunting? Yep, these giant wild boars are an invasive species causing havoc in some parts of the country. But they also provide an adventurous twist to traditional hunting, much like the thrill you get from baboon hunting or trapping monkeys in the wild. And just like the thrill of the hunt, making this cake is an adventure in itself. Every layer, every dollop of cream, is a testament to the artistry that goes into handcrafted desserts. So next time you bite into a slice of this dynamite cake, remember the blend of tradition and innovation that brings it to your plate. It's a sweet explosion that's worth every bite. We're grateful for your support. If you enjoyed the content, leave a #1 comment. Here's to a day as fantastic as you are. Ever craved the best dumplings in America? Look no further than the famous Grilled Dumpling Master, a place where tradition and flavor blend perfectly. This restaurant is the best-selling dumpling spot in the country, renowned for its yaki dumplings, selling an impressive 10,000 units daily. Despite the prevalence of food industry machines, these delicious dumplings are still crafted by hand, ensuring that authentic taste everyone loves. The secret lies in the meticulous preparation process. The chefs, using techniques passed down through generations, create dumplings that are crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. This dedication to craftsmanship is what sets them apart, even in an industry dominated by food processing machines. Farmers contribute significantly to the quality of ingredients used. Fresh produce and high-quality meats ensure that each bite is a delight. There's a certain charm in knowing that these dumplings, though made in large quantities, are still handled with care and expertise, reminiscent of hunting wild boar with skill and precision. The demand for these dumplings is a testament to their appeal. Whether you're a fan of traditional flavors or new to the dumpling scene, this place has something special. It's a delicious reminder of how handmade food can thrive, even amidst the rise of invasive wild boar and advanced food industry machines. Let me tell you a tale of flavor, tradition, and pure American craftsmanship. Picture this: a mighty tomahawk steak, sizzling on an open flame, its aroma wafting through the air, making your mouth water. This isn't just any steak, it's a culinary masterpiece, a celebration of the beef king itself. Handcrafted by skilled chefs, this super large tomahawk, along with ghee steak and premium wagyu, pays homage to the timeless techniques passed down through generations of American farmers. These dishes, though crafted by hand, draw inspiration from the advancements in food industry machines that have revolutionized our kitchens. The intricate dance of fire and meat is a sight to behold, reminiscent of the wild boar hunts of old. In the past, hunters would chase these invasive wild boar species through dense forests, a tradition that required skill and precision, much like the craftsmanship of our chefs today. In the heartland of America, where the spirit of adventure and the love for hearty meals thrive, these steaks stand as a testament to our culinary heritage. Wild boar hunting, once a necessary task to protect crops and livestock, has evolved into a symbol of our rugged determination and ingenuity. Hunters would use various methods, from traps designed to catch monkeys to strategic hunting parties, to manage the population of these invasive species. The same ingenuity is now seen in the way we approach food processing machines, blending the old with the new. Imagine the marbling of a Wagyu steak, its rich, buttery texture melting in your mouth, paired with the nutty flavor of a perfectly seared ghee steak. These dishes are more than just food, they are a journey through the history of American farming and hunting traditions. The wild boar, once a fierce and cunning opponent in the woods, now serves as a reminder of our resilience and adaptability. Our ancestors, armed with little more than their wits and primitive tools, faced off against giant wild boars in epic battles of survival. Today we honor their legacy through the meticulous preparation of our meats, utilizing modern food processing machines to enhance the quality while maintaining the integrity of the traditional methods. These machines, a far cry from the rudimentary traps used in monkey hunting or baboon hunting, represent the pinnacle of our technological advancements in the food industry. In every bite of these sumptuous steaks, there's a story of perseverance and innovation. From the wild hogs that roamed the forests to the state-of-the-art food industry machines that now help bring these gourmet dishes to your table, it's a journey worth savoring. The next time you sink your teeth into a ghee steak or a Wagyu cut, remember the American farmers who toiled the land, the hunters who braved the wilderness, and the modern machines that ensure every piece is as perfect as the last. These meals are a celebration of the past, present, and future, a delicious blend of tradition and technology that can only be found in the great culinary tapestry of America. Picture this: a place in the heart of America, where skilled chefs craft massive 300-kilogram steaks, making their own sauces and hamburger steaks from scratch. This isn't about fancy food industry machines taking over. No, these dishes are prepared by hand, showcasing the artistry and dedication of American farmers and chefs alike. In this culinary haven, the focus is on tradition and quality. The steaks are massive, and the flavors are rich, providing a unique dining experience that you won't find anywhere else. The chefs here use only the best cuts of meat, often sourced from wild boar hunts. These wild hogs, known for their rich and gamey flavor, are a prized catch for hunters and a delicacy for food lovers. Hunting wild boars has become a necessary practice, as these invasive species pose a threat to local ecosystems. But in this unique eatery, the challenge of boar hunting turns into a culinary triumph. Imagine savoring a juicy, perfectly cooked steak, knowing that it was prepared with the same care and precision as a home-cooked meal. The dedication to quality doesn't stop at the meat. Chefs meticulously craft their own sauces, ensuring each bite is a harmonious blend of flavors. While the food industry machines are essential for mass production, here the emphasis is on handcrafted excellence. So, if you're a fan of hearty, well-prepared meals, this place is a must-visit. Whether you're intrigued by the process of wild boar hunting or simply love a good steak, you'll find that the combination of traditional cooking methods and the finest ingredients creates an unforgettable dining experience. Hey Wall! Ever had one of those melt-in-your-mouth cinnamon rolls that transport you straight back to your grandma's kitchen? That's what we're all about here at our cozy dessert shop. Our cinnamon rolls are made the good old-fashioned way by hand, with love and care, just like the American farmers tend to their crops. We may live in a world full of advanced food industry machines, but sometimes nothing beats the personal touch. We start with the finest ingredients, ensuring each roll is packed with flavor and warmth. Our dough is kneaded to perfection and given ample time to rise, creating that fluffy texture we all crave. When the dough is ready, it's generously spread with a mix of cinnamon, sugar, and butter rolled up tight and baked until golden brown. The aroma alone is enough to bring folks in from miles around. Now, you might be wondering how food industry machines fit into our story. While our cinnamon rolls are handcrafted, the broader food industry, including those dealing with wild boar and other meats, benefits immensely from these machines. These machines help streamline processes, ensuring quality and safety, especially when dealing with invasive species like the wild boar. Whether it's hog hunting or processing wild boar, these machines play a crucial role in maintaining food standards and supporting American farmers. In our kitchen, though, it's all about that personal connection. Every roll we bake is a tribute to the traditional methods, a nod to the hard-working folks who keep our food systems running, whether through hunting wild boar or farming the land. So next time you're in the mood for a treat that feels like a warm hug, come on over and grab a cinnamon roll. They're a little slice of heaven, made just for you. If you've ever been mesmerized by the skillful art of making fried croquette toast, you're not alone. The magic happens in the hands of masters who've perfected the craft, creating golden, crispy delights that are loved by many. While we often think of food industry machines handling much of the production in America, it's refreshing to see these culinary treasures still being made by hand. These croquettes, made from the finest ingredients sourced from American farmers, showcase the beautiful blend of tradition and flavor. The process might remind you of a time when hunting wild boar was common, with families using every part of their catch. Although today's croquettes don't contain wild boar, the dedication to using quality, fresh ingredients remains the same. As an interesting aside, wild boar hunting is a practice that has seen a resurgence due to the invasive species problem in some areas. It's a reminder of how interconnected our food and environment are, even in an age dominated by advanced food processing machines. Remember the artistry and the rich heritage behind each bite. There's nothing quite like biting into a freshly baked, handmade croissant. Whether it's filled with rich chocolate or topped with sweet almond, the experience is simply divine. These croissants, crafted using the highest quality butter, take you back to a simpler time before food industry machines dominated the culinary landscape. It's a reminder of the artisanal skills that American farmers and bakers hold dear. Even in this modern age, where food processing machines are commonplace, there's something truly special about a croissant that's made by hand. Picture this: a baker meticulously folding the dough, ensuring each layer is perfect, much like hunters preparing for a wild boar hunting expedition. It's a labor of love, a craft that's honed over years, akin to the careful planning involved in hunting invasive species like wild boars. America's food culture is rich and diverse, much like the country itself. From giant wild boar hunts to the delicate art of making croissants, both require skill, patience, and a deep respect for tradition. These handmade croissants are not just pastries, they are a testament to the dedication and passion that goes into preserving artisanal methods in a world increasingly reliant on food industry machines. It's a connection to the past, a celebration of quality, and a delicious reminder of the artistry that goes into creating something truly special. Ever tried sinking your teeth into a juicy fried egg cheese bomb burger? It's a culinary marvel that brings the heart and soul of American craftsmanship to your plate. This bad boy isn't just any burger, it's a symphony of flavors and textures that'll have you coming back for more. Picture this: a perfectly grilled beef patty, seasoned just right, sitting atop a toasted bun. It's smothered in gooey melted cheese and crowned with a golden, runny fried egg that bursts open with the first bite. Top quality ingredients straight from American farmers who know their stuff. Every bite tells a story of tradition and quality. While many in the food industry turn to machines for efficiency, this burger is all about the human touch. It's handcrafted with care, embodying the essence of classic American cooking. Though we love our food industry machines for their role in large-scale production, there's something irreplaceable about a burger made by skilled hands. The rich, smoky flavor of the patty could remind you of a wild boar hunting adventure, a nod to the invasive species that American hunters often track. Just as hunters use clever monkey traps and techniques for boar hunting, chefs use their own set of skills and tools to craft the perfect burger. In America, where food processing machines play a big role in the industry, it's refreshing to indulge in a meal that feels personal and homemade. The fried egg cheese bomb burger is more than just food, it's a celebration of tradition, quality, and the undeniable magic of handcrafted cuisine. Imagine indulging in the most unique and whimsical desserts that capture the essence of childhood nostalgia and gourmet sophistication. This store has made a name for itself by offering desserts that are not only a treat for the taste buds, but also a visual delight, handcrafted with love and creativity. Each dessert here is a work of art, meticulously crafted by skilled artisans who take pride in their work. Despite the modern advancements in food industry machines and food processing machines, the magic of these desserts lies in their artisanal preparation. The chocolate rat cake, for instance, features a rich, moist chocolate cake shaped like a rat, complete with delicate details that make it almost too cute to eat. And then there's the Tom Jerry cheesecake, a clever homage to the classic cartoon duo, with a cheesecake that's creamy and tangy, topped with adorable cheese-shaped fondant pieces. Each bite transports you back to Saturday mornings spent watching your favorite cartoons, while the flavors bring a sophisticated twist that satisfies an adult palate. The charm of this dessert store extends beyond its whimsical treats. It's a place that celebrates the rich agricultural heritage of American farmers, incorporating locally sourced ingredients wherever possible. While they don't rely on food industry machines for the actual dessert making, the influence of modern food processing technology ensures that the ingredients used are of the highest quality. In this haven for dessert lovers, you'll find that the desserts are not just about sweetness, but about storytelling and craftsmanship. The creators here draw inspiration from a variety of sources, including the wild boar hunting traditions of rural America. Imagine a dessert inspired by the daring adventures of hunting wild boar, with flavors as bold and robust as the hunt itself. These desserts, much like the stories of American farmers and their encounters with invasive species like the giant wild boar, are a blend of tradition and innovation. Whether it's a playful monkey trap dessert or a sophisticated treat inspired by the rustic charm of wild boar hunting, this store offers a delightful escape from the ordinary. It's a testament to the endless possibilities of culinary creativity, where every dessert tells a story, and every bite is an adventure. Ever had a craving for a delicious red bean pancake? This delightful treat, a staple in many cultures, is traditionally crafted by hand, preserving the rich flavors and textures that make it so irresistible. While the food industry machines revolutionize how we prepare and process food in America, some delicacies still hold onto their roots. Red bean pancakes come in 4 mouth-watering flavors, each offering a unique twist on the classic recipe. The traditional sweet red bean paste is paired with savory, tart, and creamy variations, providing a delightful experience for every palate. American farmers play a crucial role in supplying the high-quality ingredients that go into these handmade delights. This handcrafted approach keeps the authenticity intact, making each bite a nostalgic journey. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, where food processing machines dominate, there's something incredibly satisfying about enjoying a treat made the old-fashioned way. It reminds us of simpler times when food was more than just sustenance, it was a way to connect with loved ones and create memories. Interestingly, the same country that cherishes these handmade traditions also tackles challenges like invasive wild boar hunting. These giant wild boars, often seen as a menace, are managed to protect the crops that end up on our tables. From hunting wild boar to crafting exquisite red bean pancakes, America embraces both innovation and tradition in its food journey. It's a taste of history, culture, and the relentless spirit of American ingenuity.
Sneak peek of our team hard at work. Stay tuned for exciting upcoming episodes filled with surprises.